today I have for you a 10-minute video just to help you relax, unwind and de-stress in this very odd time we're all going through. So first things first, let's sit up nice and tall. Our spines are nice and long, no slouching over, lift up. And make sure you're sat on your sitting bones. Now here you can sit on a cushion, which helps with the length between your knee and your hip, which then relaxes your knees down, which means that your hips can feel more open. So just sitting up nice and tall, and you're going to just stretch the arms out. So imagine you're trying to stretch and reach the floor with the fingertips, but you can't quite do that. And then just lift the arms up, turn out and push down nice and slow. So we're going to connect with our breath here. So we're just going to breathe in and breathe out, stretching down. And again, lift up and come down and lift. Hold it up and just gently sway over to the side, keeping your head between the hands, not collapsing the head down, squeezing into the middle. Over to the other side, leaning out. And into the middle now, palms, hands come down. And we're going to bring the hands in. So you want to imagine that your elbows are now glued into your waist, your fingertips are long, you're going to squeeze out and come back in. So breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out, and breathe in. So don't stick your chest forward, keep your shoulders down and your fingertips nice and long. Remember to keep that spine long as well. Don't round through. I know it's hard sitting up nice and tall with perfect posture, but trust me, it will really help you out in the long run. So again, we'll just do 2 more. Out and come in and out. Good, and bring it in. Now bring the right arm across and now hook over with the elbow and then bring that hand down and keep stretching. So you feel a really good stretch right in the deltoid muscle here in the shoulders. And then relax, and then the left hand goes on the outside, right arm comes up, slide the left hand away and keep that arm open. So keep the arm stretching, fingertips long. And come back up, fabulous. Left arm over, right arm hooks under, pull down. Keep stretching up through the fingers, pull down so you feel this here in the shoulder. And come down. You can do this sitting on the sofa as well. If you really struggle, obviously sitting cross-legged, you could sit even with your legs out or on the sofa. Good, and come back up, fabulous. Now, what I want you to do is sit with your feet hip width apart. So from here, we're going to put the heels out and the toes forward. Now, it's really hard here sometimes to keep your perfect posture. Don't forget to try and keep that spine nice and tall. We're going to nod the chin. You're going to close with the hands here and round through the spine. So you're really pushing forwards. And then release, come back up, breathe in. Breathe out, nod round, stretch forwards. And again, coming up. Nod down, stretch forwards. And come back up. And the last one. Nod round, push. And come back up, fabulous. Now extend the legs out, nice and long, push through the heels. You're going to lift the arms up, drop the shoulders down, you're going to nod the chin. Now you're going to suck your belly button in towards the spine. So when I mean this, I mean you want to round over and imagine that someone, this is not the nicest feeling in the world, but someone pulling through your spine, trying to get your belly button. So you're really scooping in your abs. You're nodding your chin, you're flexing through your hips and you're reaching forwards. Stretching forward with the hands, restack, come all the way back up, lower the hands down, and again, breathing in, keep flexing through the heels, nod the chin, stretch forward, reach over with the hands, so the hands are really, really long, and restack, come all the way back up, hands down. We're going to do it one more time, lifting up, Nod to chin, push through, and stretch. Now really reach. Imagine you're trying to reach really far in front of you. Stretch, 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 restack. Come back up and lower the hands down. Well done. Okay, come now to lay down and make sure you all can see me. Okay, so you're coming down to now to lay down, and you're going to have your feet hip width apart. Okay, so your toes are facing forward. So you could get up, just make sure your toes are not going out to the side, as it will really affect your lower back in this exercise. And then come down. So your back doesn't want to be flat to the mat. You want to have a slight gap between your back so you can pop your fingers underneath. Okay, so this means your pelvis is in neutral. From here, just put the soles of the feet together, allow the knees to fall out to the side. So make sure you've still got that gap. Bring the knees back in, breathing in, breathing out. Go down again. And again, coming in, last time. Breathe out. So very good for stretching out the hips and the thighs here. Coming up, good. So feet back to that hip width distance. We're going to tuck the pelvis. Back is flat into the mat. Lift it up, squeeze. Hold it here. Take one nice deep breath in. And breathing out. And now tuck. Come all the way back down. Good. Now from here, if you're more advanced, you can add so many different things in. So we can lift the arms up first of all, tuck the pelvis and lift up. The hands can float back. Now if you do this, that's great. Make sure your neck is not going in towards your chest and your glutes are still lifting off. And then lower the hands back up to start position and squeeze back down. And we're going to do this 2 more times. So tuck that pelvis, lift it up, squeeze, hands can float back. Remember, if it's too much with the hands, just keep the hands onto the floor. A little is better than none at all. Good, come back down and your last one. Tuck that pelvis, really squeeze up in towards your glutes. Hands go back. Remember, the hands don't actually touch the floor. Just hovering off for 3, 2, 1. Hands come up, tuck that pelvis and roll down. Hug the knees in towards the chest, rock from side to side. Well done. Okay, now I want you to pop your right foot on the floor, extend the right leg nice and long and pop the left foot onto the right thigh. Your arm's going to go out to the side and you're going to rock over. So we encourage that right hand with that left knee to come down and reach over. So very good for stretching out the side of your body, through the ribs, through even the armpit, the sides, the waist, the hips, the back. Come back in. Good, other side. So really tuck the pelvis, try and make sure you're nice and straight on your mat. Extend the left leg out. Right foot on top of that left thigh, rock over. Hand out to the side. Left hand on the right knee, encourage it to move down. Feel that really good stretch all across the back, all across the arm. And come back in. Hug the knees in one more time, rock from side to side. We're going to just gently roll up, so you might need to put your hands onto the floor and come over. We're now just going to come into a child's pose. So extend back and stretch your arms out forwards nice and long. Coming back up. Good. We're going to come into now a cat-cow. Very good for releasing tension, especially in your back and the arms and the neck. So you want your knees hip width apart, very important, otherwise you'll lose your balance. And your hands in line with the shoulder here. You want a perfect box between the hands and the knees. What we're going to do is stick the glutes out so you're in neutral. You want to relax the toes, nod the chin and stretch up. And then uncurl. And then nod that chin and stretch. And uncurl. And again, nod. Round. And curl, stretch the hands forwards.